Did you make sure it's in? After you already pushed it
No,
out?
it's not in. It's not.
Oh my gosh, I would have.
I wouldn't have.
Oh
the
my
video would have been
gosh.
done for.
I would have blown up.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Hardig family, and this is take 2 of our assumptions video because we realized that our mic wasn't plugged in all the way, so we had 30 minutes already recording this, and it was all static.
Oh.
So that's okay.
So we have a lot of people bringing up assumptions about us. So we're about to read them off and say if they're true or not.
We asked on Instagram and on TikTok, just by looking at us or knowing us through social media, what do you guys think about us? And we're gonna address all of those things right now. It gets pretty juicy, and we're pretty much we're sharing straight up the truth. I mean, if anything, after this video, you guys will know us more than ever, hopefully, and everything will be cleared up. Here we go.
Here we go.
First one. You guys aren't really happy, only in photos and clips.
That one's false.
Absolutely false.
We are actually more happier. Happier,
More
is that a word?
happy.
We are more happy when we're not recording than we are recording.
It's more stressful than
It's-
when we're not recording. I mean, that's
Yeah,
like, it would
yeah.
be like that with anybody. So off camera, we're very happy. Just as happy as we probably look on camera.
Yeah,
Or happier.
I agree.
Yeah, we're positive online, we show our best selves, but we're pretty much that way in real life anyway. So we're trying to be ourselves always.
Always.
Next one, you both love to socialize.
That one's false. That's true
that
for me.
one's kind of false. I like to socialize. I love to socialize. I like socializing.
You're trying to talk yourself into it?
I'm
You talk yourself into it?
No, I like socializing.
When
I'm just not somebody who wants to
you-
do it all the time.
Yeah, so
Like a lot of people.
you like to socialize with people like online and provide a conversation over
But I like
post
going to
or-
see friends and stuff occasionally. Another assumption is that we're both
stuff with our lighting.
extroverts. That's not true. Derek is the extrovert. He's the one who
true.
likes to socialize and go out with friends or go see people all the time.
Meet new people.
And it
hang
doesn't
out.
like wear him out. Like he could do it all the time.
Doesn't wear
Whereas,
me out.
yeah, well, that's what like an introvert is. I
Get worn out?
will hang out with somebody and then I need like rest.
What?
A lot of people will
Rest?
relate to that. Yes, like I need
I-
downtime. I need time away from people because I can't always be socializing.
I just want more. I want another day with that person.
Why?
I don't know. Just there's so much to learn about people that.
Yeah.
You know,
Like people do think I'm an extrovert and people assume Derek is an introvert. Online, that's what it looks like. I am the extroverted one and Derek gets kind of shy on the camera like he is right now. I'm just kidding.
just because I don't. For one, I can't talk. For some reason, my words and everything gets
Like
mixed
when you're
up.
nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I really don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I just can't get it out.
Next one. You guys are not strict parents. We got some people thinking we're not strict and some people thinking we're very strict. So we are strict in some aspects of parenting.
Yeah, we have two different kind of styles of parenting.
If we're going to be strict, we're strict on health related things. So what our kids eat,
Yes.
when our kids sleep, that's how often they bathe. That's pretty much the only
Anything
things
that
we're strict
involves
on.
health, we're strict about it. We're big into
Yeah.
health. If it has something to do with jumping off the couch or something, or making a cool fort and jumping onto it,
Yeah,
we
like-
let them do it. We're not strict about that.
If they want to paint or play with Play-Doh, like we're very loose about that. Like we'll go the extra mile so that they can just do what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know, some people think we just give our kids whatever they want, and while that's not true, we do pretty much give them what they want. But it's like, why would we not?
They deserve it.
Yeah. Okay, this next one's juicy. You both have a highly compatible sex drive.
Ooh, that one is juicy.
I would say yes. Most marriages should have a highly compatible sex drive.
We do.
So yes, we have a highly, like I don't think I would have married him. Oh, spoiler alert, we had sex before marriage. We had Riker before marriage, so duh. Next assumption, you guys never argue.
That's false.
That's false.
We do argue.
do
Everybody
argue.
argues, I think. I
Yeah.
feel like if you're not arguing, I don't know.
I think arguing
How do you
means you
not
care.
argue?
If a couple's arguing, that's obviously because we care about each other. We care about what we're arguing about. Like, if we
Yeah.
didn't care about anything, oh yeah, go do whatever you want, do this, do that, I don't care, never argued, we probably wouldn't care that much
Well,
about
also
each other.
everybody has different opinions, and
Yeah.
we definitely have different opinions on certain things.
I will
Cause
say our arguments have changed a lot since when we first met and were younger
Oh, yeah.
to our arguments now. Like, they're very different types of arguments, and we're very much more adult about things now.
Yeah,
Whereas
so
we used
mature.
to not be mature at all.
We were young and dumb, and you'd
Yeah.
argue about looking at a guy the wrong way.
Yeah. Next one. You guys Google basic parenting stuff with a laughing face. I am the Google queen.
You are.
I Google everything.
Everybody's dying.
Everything.
Just so you know, everybody's dying
Whatever.
right now.
Yeah, so I've done less Googling with my second child, but I used to Google everything with Riker.
I never Google because I know everything.
You do know everything, though. I feel that
Not
way
everything.
anyways.
I just say I do.
Yeah. Okay, this one's kind of
I
good.
just act like I know what I'm doing.
Because I was actually wanting to ask you this one, but let me give you some background. If we hit 1 million followers on TikTok, we pinky promised on the internet that we would move to Florida. And some people think that Derek actually doesn't want to move to Florida if we hit 1 million followers. Derek, let's clear that assumption up.
Uh-oh.
Because I was like curious about this one too.
I want to move to a beach somewhere. I want to get out of Kansas. We live in Kansas right now, and I hate it here. It sucks here. There's nothing to do. It's too cold in the winter to do anything, and there's never snow.
Okay, I don't think you can say there's nothing to do here because there are some things to do here.
What?
Like, you can go to the zoo, there's movie theaters, there's shopping centers. The main differences that we're trying to get away from are, obviously, we love the beach. It's like our happy place. We love being there. And then, like, warm weather year-round is a big one for us.
It's just too cold.
We love Disney. Yeah.
freezing.
I hate that we are, like, cooped up in our house for 5 months out of the year because it's too cold to go outside.
Like right now, it's beautiful, sunny. We should be outside playing, but it's like less than 50 degrees
yeah, it's
right
like
now.
chilly. Ooh, she got the chills.
Terrible. So yes, I do want to move. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Next one. Okay, this is a good one. Your parents, as in my parents, pay for the majority of our life.
That's fine.
Absolutely false. And this one, like, gets me a little heated because I know people think that. I will not deny that. I grew up very fortunate. My parents did help me out with a lot. Like, I didn't have to work in high school. I didn't have to work in college, although I did a little bit. They paid for my college. They helped me get through college. But once we had kids, it was pretty much a cutoff. I mean, they would help if we asked, and, you know, they help occasionally buy groceries and stuff. But specifically on here, it says, like, pay for our house. No, we pay entirely for our house that we're in, like our hospital bills, all the big stuff. Like, we pay for our own life.
Yeah.
So
And that was a big thing growing up, was me paying for everything myself. Ever since I was young, I think 18, definitely before 18, but at 18, I was basically paying for everything. Like, I worked full time.
yeah,
After school, I went straight to work and worked, full time at Applebee's till closed. So
Derek
So
went to
when I was-
Texas and paid for. I mean, like,
Yeah.
he's always had to work, whereas I didn't when I was younger. But
Yeah.
then once we got married and stuff, we have worked incredibly hard to get where we are. And when people try and, like, knock that down, thinking my parents pay for everything for us, really gets
does
under my
suck.
skin because
It does suck.
it's like devaluing how hard we have worked to get where we
Yeah.
are. Next one. Your kids make friends really easy, like Riker and Presley. I would say yes. Riker is a very friendly person. Like, every time he gets home from school, his report card says he's talkative.
yeah,
and
they're kind of like
friendly.
us. They're pretty outgoing.
Outgoing when they're
both
around
outgoing.
people, for sure. Now, I think Riker's a homebody.
Yeah.
He kind of likes to be around the house, but when we do go out, he's, like, very social.
Yeah.
Same with Presley. She's pretty little, so it's kind of hard to tell, like, what her personality is going to be like. But I think she's going to be a little more outgoing than
I think she's
Riker.
gonna be way more outgoing.
Yeah. Next one. I assume you are LDS.
I don't even know what that means.
Derek didn't know what that means.
Oh, that is.
And I'm not, like, entirely sure about what that is, but I know it's, like, a part of the Mormon church. We are not LDS, and we are not
We're
Mormon.
Christians.
You were popular in high school.
I don't I'd say yes.
Our high school was like, I don't want to be like, yeah, we were popular, like we're cool or anything. Our high
never
school
like
was
that.
like kind of traditional, as in, like, I felt like the football team and the cheerleaders, even just like from the high school administration, were like looked at better than and more focused on than the other activities in high school. So then I think other people would have said, yeah, like
Yeah.
they were popular in high school.
Yeah.
But like I don't mean that in a weird way either, you know?
Not weird at all. It's just how it was.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't our fault it's that way.
Yeah. Derek is the one who is more stressed out.
I think we have our different stresses. I would say, like, Ashley has a lot more going on, so I'd say she's probably more stressed out.
Yeah. I would say I'm a more stressed out person.
Yeah.
Next one. Derek was hesitant. There's a lot about you.
Okay, I'm
To
hesitant.
start Derek was hesitant to start social media as a family.
Which is kind of true. I'm not huge into social media myself.
You
know?
are now.
I am now.
Yeah, in
I
the
don't
beginning,
post
like,
myself though. Like we just
oh
do
yeah,
stuff
like
for
your
you,
own social
you know?
media.
But
Derek, like, it wasn't crazy about it just because, like, he had to really go out of
My-
his comfort zone.
yeah, and that was hard for me. But once I started doing it, and now it's a lot better. We see it the same way as we've always seen it from the beginning. Is we're making videos to be able to go back and watch them, in the future. When we're older, and for our kids to watch growing up with us to see how they're raised. And so that's kind of the biggest thing for me was I definitely want to do this so they can have that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
You'll lose that.
I love looking
that
back on my
touch.
videos. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
feel like when I started social media, it was kind of when I became a mom, and I saw a lot of moms on there living this perfect life. I was like, I want to be real on there. So a couple months ago, we're like, let's just go on social media and be ourselves, like, authentic 100% of the time. So that's just easy to be on social media when we're being ourselves.
Yeah.
Alone time together gets crazy.
That's true.
True. There's no rough patches in your relationship.
False.
False. There's obviously very rough days and
Yeah.
rough not really patches, but days, and then we're all better the next one.
It's just something you work through. You talk about, you work through, you have your different views on things, and that's the main thing is
Yeah.
just talking through it. Never go to sleep mad.
Okay. You guys are gonna move to the beach no matter if you hit 1 million TikTok followers. Not true.
Yeah.
Derek
That's false.
swears we are not moving
I
until
pinky
we hit
promise.
1 million
I'm
followers.
keeping my promise. We can't move before that.
Yep.
I can't break promises. So
Neither of you guys have full-time jobs. False.
false again.
Derek has more than full-time. He works more than 40 hours a week as a firefighter, and I am a pretty much full-time accountant / assistant. I'm a full-time mom, although I don't get paid for
Full-time
that.
mom.
And then TikTok's like dang near a full-time job at this
Yeah.
point.
Our social media is getting a full-time job.
And that's kind of the goal to go to Florida, is like
Yeah.
social media is more of a full-time
We tackle
thing.
social media too. Like I'm Ashley's social media manager basically. So
Yeah, he's doing
do
a lot
all
of
that.
behind-the-scenes stuff now.
behind the scenes guy.
You film all of your TikToks during your kids' nap time.
True.
We
Unless
do.
they are awake. If they're awake, they're in our TikToks with us.
Yeah.
If they're asleep,
That's a
then
good
yeah.
point.
We make 3, 4, 5 TikToks when they're sleeping. We spend an hour to 2 and just knock it out.
Yeah,
And
so
they'll
obviously
wake up.
Riker's at school right now and Presley's upstairs napping. So if they weren't gone, they'd be right here with us.
Exactly.
Next one, you make bomb ass brownies.
Is that a normal assumption?
I don't know what that means.
I mean, she makes
I make
box
good-
brownies.
Yeah, box of brownies.
Follows the directions. You're a good cook.
Thanks.
The issue with her, she tries to substitute healthy things, and it makes the food
It kind of ruins
not
it.
good.
But at least it's healtty.
Like you switch out butter and what?
For applesauce.
What? Oh yeah.
I've
What
done
the
that.
heck? For like cookies and stuff? Come on, you can't.
Okay,
do
2
that.
more. She wears the pants in the relationship.
Nope.
You don't think so?
We both wear pants. Right?
Like,
Yeah. We don't wear shorts all the time.
what? Literally, we wear pants. Metaphorically, I think like we kind of, some things I wear
It-
the pants on, some
yeah.
things you wear the pants on. Like, it's very balanced.
Yeah, it's just
Next one, last one. You guys want more kids.
do we?
We
want
have
kids?
no clue.
We were on the fence about this one. One
If
day
it
we want
happened-
kids, one day we're like, two's perfect.
If it happened, we'd be very happy and it would be totally fine. But we're kind of very content with 2 kids at the same time.
We both can share enough love to both kids.
Yeah,
If you
that's
had
like a big concern
it's
for
like
us.
you take a time away from both of the kids to be with the third.
Yeah.
But,
It
like,
would be
you'd
a
have to-
big decision if we wanted to have a third. But I feel like I'd be more down for another kid in a couple years from now. Once our kids are older and like in school and stuff, and once our own siblings start having kids, like that would be fun. But I think we're definitely not going to for the next few years unless it's an accident, which we're kind of known for.
We are known for it.
Just kidding. Okay, guys. That is all of the assumptions.
If you guys have any more assumptions, any more questions, comment in our comments.
We're
Who
responding
knows?
to all of our comments, so make sure you guys leave one. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the
Yes.
notification bell so that you guys know when we post, which is every Thursday and Sunday now.
Twice a
2
week.
videos a week. We're very excited about that. So we will see you guys on Sunday.
The video on Sunday.
I don't know yet. Oh, the Easter Bunny's coming to visit.
Coming. Bye guys, we love you. What's our saying?
Stay positive.
Stay positive.